Welcome back, folks, to another episode of The Raven's Eye. My name is Hugh, and today we are going to talk about the blood brotherhood of Loki and Odin. We know very little about their blood brotherhood, other than what is said in Lokesana, when Loki reminds the Aesir gods and goddesses, after they refuse to allow him to drink with them, that he and Odin mixed blood and swore to never accept a drink unless the other was offered one as well. Now, since we don't know the story behind their oath, let's look at it from a different perspective. Loki is the son of the Jotun Valbati and the Alsunya Vlav. Valbati, we know nothing about him other than that his name could potentially mean dangerous striker and be a reference to lightning that causes wildfires. Laufey, on the other hand, as I said, is an Alsunya. She is one of the female Aesir goddesses. She is an earth goddess. Her name means leafy. Odin's parents, on the other hand, are Vesla and Berg. Vesla is said to be a Jotun, or earth goddess. She is said to be the bark of the world tree in some senses. And Berg is the son of Bergi, who was licked free of the salty rhinestones by the primeval cow, whose name I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Alright, so we know very little about the fathers of either Loki or Odin, but their mothers are both earth goddesses. Their names both are references to some form of plant life, and could potentially actually be references to the same being. And fathers could, in turn, also be references to the same being, just going by other names. We have plenty of evidence of gods and goddesses throughout the mythology, throughout the Eddas, going by use names, having multiple different names that they go by. Odin and Loki are both said to have two brothers. Odin has Vili and Ve. Loki has Helblindi and Ulyst. We know very little about Ulyst, other than that he is referred to as Loki's brother. So let's set him aside for now. Helblindi, on the other hand, in the beginning and in Buddhist law, is used as a name for Odin. So right there, within the Eddas, we have evidence of Odin being Helblindi. Helblindi is Loki's brother. Odin's two brothers are Vili and Ve. Vili means will, and Ve is a reference to a sacred space or a shrine. So, Vili and Ve helped Odin when they created Midgard, and they are attested as having the names of Odin and Hlothr in the voice spell. Honir is equated as being Vili, while Hlothr is equated as Ve. The interesting thing about Hlothr is that he has been attributed to be not just Ve, but also Loki and Freyr. So, Hlothr has a name that means wildfire. And Loki, his name, is also a reference to fire. Right there. I'm going to take the word of people who are much more scholarly than I and accept that it is a possibility that Odin and Loki are both the same god, which then makes it as being multiple accounts of Odin and Loki being brothers. Further, Loki would have been part of that triad of gods in the beginning that created Midgard. So, if we take that one step further, when in the Lokisana, Loki is saying to Freya that she has slept with Vili and Ve, he would then basically be saying that she had thus slept with him. I think that is interesting. With all the evidence that I have found to point to Loki and Odin being brothers, it makes a lot more sense why they would swear oath to each other, that they would not accept them unless the other was offered. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Until we see each other again, Skull.